Good day, my esteemed viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Alafubechi, let us look at what looks like fear from agitators. Perhaps some Ekpa and some other agitators of true federalism, and particularly people who are agitating for secession, Biafra Republic. Federal government seem to be rushing to implement maybe true federalism or restructuring or even regional government, because we have seen a move by a group in the southwest who have written their bill, which will be submitted to the president anytime soon, that may come in form of presidential bill to the National Assembly. You look as if the Nigerian government want to avert any agitation for sovereign state of any ethnic group.
I thank God that you are so conversant with true federalism. Then restructuring again, what it repeats. You are too even versatile on that. I mean, you are so much accosted to the meaning, the actual connotation of restructuring. Then again, when you talk about true regionalism, that's regional government. You all know the meaning of this. Regional is just like confederation. I didn't understand. You have central government. All the regions, the confederates, the confederative or the federatives will be paying to the centrality. But it seems, actually, as you said, they are doing that to make sure that they run down Biafra agitation, so that Biafra agitation will soft pedal. So now they want to be doing the needful. This is the first thing they should have implemented after Biafra Nigerian civil war, so that each region will be growing, their own economy, their own resources, maintaining what God has given them as natural endowment. So this time around, if you ask me, Igbo man can welcome this. Ask me why. It is going to fasten up agitation of Biafra, because everything we will be on our own. We will manage our resources. We will develop people land. Industrialization wise, are you listening to me? And that will quicken. See, Biafra is paranoid now. It's like an incurable disease, more cancerous than cancer. No matter what you do, again, all these regions, restructure Nigeria, practice regionalism, Biafra has gone. Okay, I'm an Igbo man. That's the way I think. I know that many Nigerians might not welcome Biafra from, disintegrating from Nigeria. But I know what it takes. I know what we are going through as an Igbo man. I know what I needed as an Igbo man. Look at that southeastern Nigeria. Federal government has no presence there in terms of infrastructure, in terms of development. Look at the ports, seaports in Calabar. It has the deepest seaport in Nigeria, deeper than Apapa here. Why not allow Calabar to import direct? Why not allow cheap to anchor direct at Calabar port? Look at One. They have all the accolades of international seaport. Look at Uyo. It has all the accolades to become an international seaport, but we drag it with the southwest to allow this thing at least relocate Apapa, at least steer the whatever you call it to all those ports in order to do what? To decongest Apapa Wharf. Much traffic being, the issue there. Very, very disadvantageous to business or commerce, business and commerce and industry. That's buying and selling, conveying of goods and human beings. I mean transportation, conveying of containers from Apapa to other part of the country. You see that there is serious vehicular traffic at Apapa axis, and if other ports are being operational in the southern Nigeria, southeastern Nigeria, there will be no traffic at Apapa. Business, commerce will be at least going on well there. Nothing should be delaying conveying of containers, passengers and goods from Apapa Wharf to the hinterland. Then see, let me tell you, it is a politics, I know. The Southwest, they want to grab on that to make their money for Lagos. Lagos State is just trying to swallow, other southern states, other states in southern Nigeria. That's why they have MMA here. They don't want to make Aguleri cargo airport operational direct to Aguleri. They don't. Look at MMA. The MMA airport was there for donkey years. It's only MMA. See, all these things can never pay us. Gain. It can never pay us. it can only pain us. It can only at least stop us from achieving certain means or ends. See, let me tell you, if everybody in Nigeria is truthful to themselves, I mean, the so-called Wazobia, I don't think we would have found ourselves in this kind of situation. Some persons are just marginalized, over marginalized, so that they will what? Fly. Allow women to breathe. No matter what Tinubu government do about restructuring and regionalism, you know, operating regional system of government, Biafra agitation can never stop. What it can do is that it will help us as fast as possible to emancipate as a Biafra sovereign nation.
Don't you think someone like Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa, if they should bring them to round table to have conversation on whether the restructuring should be in depth, such that people input will be considered and it see the light of the day? Don't you think they can drop agitation?
No. You know, if you do that, it's like somebody that fall, a person that fall, that is not supposed to fall. I mean, falling as, you know, losing your bearing and get yourself flat on the ground. That's the kind of fall I mean. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace in Igbo land. We said it's Adai. Such a person has fallen as a result of change. See, you are doing all this thing to stay, you know, to make Igbo man not go, so that Igbo man will stay in Nigeria. Of course, you don't value Igbo man. You never included Igbo man on sharing of the national cake. Why are you doing all this thing to make sure that Igbo man, Biafra agitation will be softened, or Nnamdi Kanu renouncing or denouncing Biafra agitation? So it means all these whiles, outside Yoruba, Fulani, and the rest of them in the north are being deceitful. They are deceiving Igbos, playing on the gallery, playing with our brains. So we are this important. So Igbo man is this important. They know actually that we are the black Jews. We are blessings to anywhere we find ourselves. That's why they are working hard now to restructure Nigeria, so that therefore will not go. Okay, restructuring Nigeria is just like, it will see, you will see how it's gonna help Nigeria. Restructuring Nigeria will just like a vehicle that is at least without fuel, and before there was fuel, it was accelerating. All of a sudden it started what? Retarding in speed. Sorry. Then you pour fuel again, it will go. That is how restructuring, regionalization through federalism will fast track emancipation of Biafra. We are too good. We are too important to them, and they were pretending as if they don't know. Before inception of Nigeria, Igbo man has occupied all agencies, government agencies. Government is within modern machinery. We have achieved all. Okay, if I start to analyze it here, people will shout. Because the first Senate president in Nigeria is one for reasons from May. The first Speaker of House of Representatives in Nigeria is somebody Agoncha or Mancha. It must be from Imo. The first Nigerian president is Nnamdi Azikiwe. The first military head of state is Agu Ironsi. The first VC of any university in Nigeria is Kenneth Kadike. I listen to me. Professor Kenneth Kadike, the first professor in Nigeria, is a mathematician. The first professor of mathematics again that has at least been more popular than who else? Who can, even Civil Drill. I will name mathematicians that wrote books. Civil Drill cannot be compared or equal the achievement of Chikobi. Chikobi is an Igbo man. Okay, we have many users. So Nigeria knows we are this important, and they are stealing our wealth, our common wealth, marginalizing Igbo man. So Nigeria knows we are this important. Now they are rushing to regionalize this country. Okay, regionalism, restructuring, whatever coming together to talk on the round table, so that Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu will soft pedal on agitation of Biafra, no matter what it takes, no matter what they may do. Okay, what has happened has happened. Biafrans will never ever forgive Nigeria. The killings and the pogrom of 1967, we lost many souls here. Our fathers, our mothers, our uncles and our brothers. I always insert examples by telling you that I lost my two most handsome men in my community through the war. They were buried later around 1983. One was buried later 78. We don't grow up then. They bring their pictures. They were telling us these are your brothers. They died during the war. I don't want to understand. It is too painful, and Nigeria has never compensated anybody in Igbo land over what the loss of Biafran war. What that war cost Igbo man. Nigeria has not been able to pay compensation to us. Nigeria has never. They have never done that. And they say they want us to go on consultations. I met one man on comment section, Phoenix. As I was, writing, he said, no, Mr. Raf, consultations, everybody. Blah, blah. I want to teach you about Asoga, no consultation now. We don't want a dialogue again. Go and resurrect those people you killed. Because they're agitating for their rights, Mazov members, you mow them down with blades. Go and resurrect those people you killed at Nnamdi Kanu's premises, Father's Palace. They died of the same cause, Operation Python Dance. Killed many more youths than the youth that died of Kwachoko during Biafra war. So Biafra agitation will never ever be soft pedaled. We will never ever forget it. Biafra is now incurable, as I cited before. Is a cancer. It is an incurable disease. Biafra is an ideology, an idea buried in the hearts of every Igbo man, and an idea does not die. I will never ever say Biafra is a spirit. Okay? It's more than spirit.
I will take you on that. Let's this satellite media. Thank you very much for your time. Now, go outside, go do the second one.